Hello there everyone and welcome back to this Vampire Counts campaign. So, what did we do last time? We ran up around a bit and I believe we defeated an army of a small, I wouldn't call it an army, but we defeated a small force over by the bridge. And we temporarily, very quickly, sieged Mordheim, but we withdrew from that and we also sieged this place, Vorderbergen, which we sieged, but we also moved away from that, seeming that there was another threat rising, and that was the dwarves, which now sieging our home capital. But we have managed to surround them, and now we're going for the actual battle. So now we will fight them. We'll have all our men controlled by myself. So we got 5,000 men versus 1,400 dwarves. So we're outnumbering them quite a lot. Although the strength ratio is still only 1-to-1. So they are just as strong as our 5,000 undead, apparently. But I think that with sufficient tactical advantage of being a human being is gonna it's gonna win me the day. But without further ado, let's go actually in and start this battle. And here we have arrived on the field of battle. Let's start the deployment. So we start off right here, which isn't a great position to start. So obviously I'm gonna move up on the high side here. I looked up in the right corner because I've been playing Napoleon and the American Civil War, and I looked for the map there, but I realized now that it's actually down in the left corner. I'm not sure if the enemy will spawn or set up their army up here. They might actually. And who knows, but I think that in any case the best situation is if we launch our attack from up here. Zombies are really slow. We're gonna put them up here just to sort of distract the enemy. What else do we have in this army? The humans and the cavalry. So we got these two cavalry units, the general and these skeleton riders right there. And then we got our two humans. Where did we put? Oh yeah, we put them over there. It's yeah, I think it's a good position now, having them on the right flank, protecting the main line. The battle plan. Let's claim the hill, try to claim the hill, and then fire down upon them if they're down there. Otherwise, we'll have to fight them over this area. Any case, we are more than them. We outnumber them at least 3-to-1. So we need to surround them and attack weak points, and eventually they'll give up. Yeah, very good. They actually start down here in the valley. Start moving. Can this one? No, it cannot fire at the moment. Oh, it can actually, sort of. But we need to move it up towards here. Let's move the main line. We've got main line, yes. Let's move that to stop them from actually getting up. And then we'll have the archers coming up. And then we'll take the cavalry and move them far over there to strike the enemy in their back as they try to move up. And we'll move the zombies forward as well. It's going to take a while for them to get into position. And then the humans will be somewhere here in a minute. catapult is actually rolling pretty quickly. I was quite surprised that it moved this quick. I think the dwarf one is moving very slow in comparison, although they are moving uphill. The dwarves are trying to get up. We've got quite a lot of nasty infantry coming up, but we just managed to get into position. We've got some slayers, more slayers. We want to have the charge on our side, so even though it might be a bit early. Oh, are they falling back? I want to pelt them as much as possible before I actually... Oh, stop, come back. Get into line. We want to hold off as much as possible and just bombard them. Let's see, is the catapult ready to fire? Here we go. Ooh, we're bombarding that. See where the dwarves are doing quite a lot of damage on us as well. We got this. They are light. They consider light infantry, so I'm guessing they have a lot of attack, but they're not good in defense. So a good charge might be able to get them off balance. And the zombies are closing in. So let's send in the cavalry to charge downhill. So far, we've killed more enemies. I'm guessing the enemy is actually trying to attack now. Yep. And we're sending in let's send in them actually on the grudge thrower now, so we can move around. And then let's move the general a bit closer. The catapult isn't in a good position right here. Really, I want to move it a bit closer, so move it over there. So we got fights going on right here. Can't really tell. Victory seems certain. So the Brave Guard and the rest of the skeletons are looking to win this fight. At the current situation, the slayers won't be able to stand for much longer. Longbeards. Where are they going? They're doing some sort of charge going in there. We have a lot of men not actually engaged in battle. We've got at least 2 units here of skeletons that can continue envelop the enemy. Let's go over here. Oh, we got an enemy unit. I missed that one. Moving in dwarf warriors. Luckily, we got human reservists that we can throw in towards them over there. Move away the general because they're going after him now. We got these 2 skeleton units. Oh yeah, we've got the ghost thingies. We forgot about them. I think we have to send them in over here. These dwarf guys. Pretty darn strong. Dwarf rangers are broken and running away. Let's aim for the great beards. We've got some slayers. Let's charge them. The general's charge is pretty devastating. Plus, with the added ability, should make quite an impact right here. They went from 96 to 50, 40 exactly. And we lost 1. So that was a very effective charge. Ooh, nice hit there. The enemy has lost half their force at this point. We got 5 zombies fighting over here in the forest. Sounds like some sort of magic being thrown here. Can you hear that? It sounds like those Naftatun thingies. And all the zombies. Oh yeah, there we go. What is that? What was that? It was the dwarf general who was killed. They've got something in here. Minor skirmishers. They've shaken because their general has been killed. He was killed over here by the ghosts and the humans. How's it going over here now? Let's see, where do we actually have enemies? We've got that one is pretty well covered. Once these guys get up, we can charge down again with the general. The dwarfs gave up somewhere. They're wavering all over the place. Soon enough, these should give up any second now, shouldn't they? And we can charge. Let's actually just charge through there. We got this one chasing down the remnants over here. Those bloody skirmishers are really destroying my army of zombies. I think it's time we held fire over here. And charge straight down. Charge! I think we actually killed more of our own there with the arrows. We don't need to stand and fight. Let's actually go on and warriors. Yeah, let's take out those warriors instead. The archers can take out these great beards. Going for a second charge in the back, and they're routing. Haven't they taken out these bloody... There we go, now the skirmishers are running.
Fair enough. Would you like to get a drink with me?
The ghosts and the humans are chasing them down. And I believe we have won today.
That's almost what I had in mind.
And the enemy is cut down. There's still one enemy unit somewhere lingering. Otherwise we would have... it's the... it's this great beard, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing this one is the last one that hasn't surrendered yet. And we had some... no. And this one, the Slayer. He is still going strong. Oh, there goes the grey beard. Or the great beard. Now it's only the Slayer left. Kill the living. And he goes in for a charge. He smashes that skeleton and takes out another one. And then he gets hit with a mace in the back and he gets killed. And there we go, victory was achieved. We lost 50% of our force, and the enemy lost 96%. And here we go into the actual number of troops lost. I think, yeah, it fell down to 29%, so we recovered around 20% of our fallen. Yeah, the enemy only has 54 men left standing, or 54 dwarves, I should say, left standing. We captured 428 dwarves that we will, of course, kill and turn into undead dwarves. And so here we are, got all our prisoners. They're worth a total of 7,500, which would make a nice ransom. But at the same time, well, if I give them the option to ransom, they surely won't actually accept it, because it's too steep, and then I can blame them for killing them. Although at the same time, I'm a vampire, so I don't really care about if I execute my prisoners. But at the same time, if I do ransom, I might double the money I gain. Although I already make quite a lot of money per turn, but at the same time, the extra cash would help me since there's a lot of enemies going around. Although I don't think they will accept the ransom. The enemy claims they cannot afford the ransom, and as a result the prisoners that you have captured have been executed. And let's see, trained increase, command the morale for all troops on Aura of Dark Majesty, and understands the darkness. How many hits your general can take before dying? So +3 and some other stuff. So we got quite a nice force in town as well. Let's see if I can get hold of the main general here. Well, we don't really need these stupid zombies. Move them over there. We don't need them in this army. And then let's merge a few units. Skeletons, skeleton archers, the swordmen, spearmen. These two human units. Go back over here, see if we can replenish them if necessary. Move the archers over there. We got some crossbowmen, we can move them into the main army. Need them over there. Don't need this unit. These, oh wait, we can merge those two. That's fine. The ghosts, there's too few ghosts left, so we'll move them up there to replenish them as well. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left to fill. We can take... we have quite a lot of archers already. What else can we put in? We'll put in these guys. Heavily armored spearmen. So we got quite a force now with our main army.
Some people just crave attention.
Could we take this on in a field battle? Maybe, but at the same time I want to stay close because the dwarves. So we'll stay somewhere around there. That will be fine. The general and his cavalry will move to the other side there to hide. Oh, look, we got a famous battle. Very good. The dwarves know not to come here again, hopefully. Or this will just strengthen their resolve. Anyways, let's go ahead and end turn and see what goes down. Okay, so we got them retreating back further into the... oh, they're attacking a town over there. Why am I seeing this? Like a random little spotlight right there. The two huge night goblin armies are attacking the dwarves. up in the mountains. I'm not sure why I see that. It's probably scripted. Well, it is scripted, but I'm not sure why I would want to see that. Imperials go to the Blood Castle. Imperials go to the Blood Castle. It's one of those points where the translation from Russian into English hasn't completely worked. And Imperials go to the Blood Castle. I believe I have the Blood Keep, and this is somehow some sort of attack or unified attack against the Blood. Maybe it might not be a crusade, but some sort of attack, or it just be, oh, the Imperials, they're going to Blood Castle this weekend. Hope you'll join us. I don't know. Blood Castle, I don't want to go there if I'm a human. Marksman of... yeah, we're not going to hire him. I don't know if that was even an option. Most advanced faction is Reichland. And richest factions is Orcs and Goblins. And... yes. Okay, so we got... they dispatched their army into two. Interesting. So they split them up. And we could move our armies there to destroy them. Yes, excellent. Let's see. What was I doing? We make a projected profit of a whopping amount of 496 coins. So we can't really recruit more. What we can do, however, is retrain stuff. Retrain these ghosts. We couldn't retrain the humans over here. We have to move them back into the main capital. And then we can retrain some of these Drakenhof guards, some of these guys. These two, I'm not sure why I have these. I don't really like having humans in my skeleton army. So we'll move these two back into this castle. We can actually retrain them now. Instead. Bam. So we have full amount on all our units. And these guys are under siege again by these bastards. But I think what we'll do is we'll crush these bloody Sterlanders. So we'll move in with our force to destroy them. In a tide of blood, yes. But without further ado, I think we'll go straight into it and destroy them. It's looking quite good right now. We're having stuff under control more than I had before. So, and taking out this army will leave our western borders pretty much open for either assault or just the fact that we can focus on anything else. Still worried about the dwarves. They've got quite a presence down there. Anyways, let's go into battle. And here we are.
Yes, master.
It's a very white territory, except for that very black and evil castle building. Castle type building. It's very black. It's an open field battle. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna raid. We've got these. It's actually one of the things I like about medieval is, of course, when you actually upgrade the guys' armor, they actually get upgraded armor. So you can see these guys, these skeletons, actually wear heavy armor compared with these guys that don't wear any armor, which looks cool. And I was hoping actually they would have implemented that for Rome. There were some hints that might have been interpreted that they would implement that for Rome, but that was not the case. Why didn't this guy go into the main line? Then we have the catapults, cavalry, and the general over there. I think the enemy will most likely come at us, since we were able to pelt them with a lot of arrows and stuff. So I think the main battle plan, here comes reinforcements as well, the main battle plan will be to just hold our ground, let them come over here, and then we pelt them with so many darn missiles that they won't know what hit them. I think we can see, yep, comes the skeletons, and now loads of arrows as well. I think we took out a portion of our own army there. They have to aim a bit better with the catapults. The enemy seem to be going for the allied reinforcements. We this cavalry. I won't actually enter the battlefield. Did these guys got upgraded as well, or did they always look like that? Let's see what the enemy is up to. They seem unsure of where to go, but it seems as though they're trying to gain high ground up here. So we'll correct our main battle line to face them. They're aiming that towards, let's see, what is this? Yes, Knights of Mod, or Knights of the Raven. Here we've got some more Knights of the Raven. We're firing on them. We're not seemingly doing a percentage of enemies killed 9%, while we've lost 2%. Let's send out the cavalry, see if we can kill some archers or something. We've got some river patrols down there which seem like easy picking. We've lost quite a few skeletons over here. They seem to be targeting our the weaker units, the weakerly armored units, which seem to kill quite a lot, although I'm not too concerned about that. They're probably trying to hit them into getting us to do a rash action. Ooh, all those arrows going in there on the master engineers. Panic issues there. Where are the greatsword? Looks like they're throwing in a general charge. All we need to do is hold the broken and routing. Charge after them. We'll take down that river patrol with a charge in the rear. So charge. This side isn't actually engaged, so we'll fall down onto the enemy. Now we'll call in the general as well to help over there. Here comes the skeleton riders charging into the back of this river patrol unit. They're losing a lot of men and shaking, wavering. Probably gonna rout as well very soon. We've got this entire side of enemies routing. We'll have the skeleton riders charge after, and we'll see about destroying all of that. I think the riders will handle that on their own. We'll have these two units actually return to the fight. Keep those men in the fight. We're killing loads of these guys. It looked like a lot of them were still alive, but all those arrows that are going in, taking its toll on these Knights of the Raven. Now the general's charging in. We'll use the power of the undead. I think hold the catapults. We don't want to shoot our own general. We almost shot Where's the catapult? There it is. Hold your fire.
Command me, master.
And we killed the enemy general. I was worried there that it was my general who fell, but it was the enemy. And it looks as though we've got more or less a general collapse of the enemy's army. And now the general will go in to attack from the back here into these great swordmen. Bam! And soon they will be routing as well. Only a genius can win this fight. Trampling the... There goes the flag bearer and the standard. And now they're routing. And everyone's routing. There we go, victory was achieved. Charge after and kill everything. Leave none alive. Oh, we're shooting our own men over there. Let the archers shoot them. They're trying to run away, but this we're shooting our own troops. Hold your fire, hold your fire. We've got these incredible horde of undead charging after the living. Making sure that none escapes. I believe we got all of those guys. Did we have... Oh, we've got a group moving over there. Send the general to take them out, and we've got another unit of great swordmen moving over there. Comes the general. Cutting straight into these great swordmen. Those are the two single units remaining. We've got 3 left here. 2 actually. See if the general actually takes one. He missed that blow. See if he can come in for a revenge hit. And he did. And now, is there anyone left over here? Last guy falls over there. And there we go, we killed everyone, more or less. We have a few guys fleeing somewhere over there. 31 enemies fled the field. We lost 11%, only 11% of our own were killed, which is very good. And yeah, let's just execute him. And now we have the possibility of moving into the territory. Let's see what goes down here. Nothing. Nothing. There is nothing that we need to fear. So I could concentrate on going towards Mordheim, but it's a pretty heavily defended city, and
There is no protection against
this
justice.
sort of fight won't be resolved for quite a while. So I think we'll... Oh, sorry. We'll go and we'll move into Stirling instead, and we'll take as much as we can. Same, let's see, that's still dwarves. A lot of nasty dwarves. Let's move some more troops in towards the capital to protect it. Don't need those bloody zombies. What can we recruit here? Nothing! But we can retrain some zombies. And that's about it. And looking at the time, I think this will be the end for the episode. I hope you enjoy this episode with 2 nice battles. And hopefully you will be looking forward to the next one. So I'll see you then. Bye!